And I think one of the coolest things was Nitin Sawhney's one of his tracks is named Nadia, which again I have said Nadia for like 15 something years. But it was now I know it's called thumri, but it was essentially he had a female artist singing a thumri, and then it was, instead of tabla, it was a drum and bass piece in the background, which, by the way, the female artist sounded awesome. Couldn't tell you what she was singing, but that drum and bass, oh my God, it was awesome. It kind of reminded me of like the Powerpuff Girls intro growing up. I'll drop a link, don't worry. But I was obsessed with that. I was obsessed with that song. It's one of my favorite songs to listen to. And then I remember, I was trying to learn Desh, and whenever I kind of like hyper focused on a raag and just type it into YouTube and just see every single artist and how they want to do that. And then I was listening to Rashid Khan sing Desh, and he was doing a thumri. And I was like, I know this thumri. So it turns out that for the past 15, 20 years that I was listening to this track from Nitin Sawhney, it was a thumri in Desh. And he essentially was, again, it was the realization of like, oh my God, I hated classical music growing up. Ugh. But I was listening to literally a thumri in Desh, and the only thing that was not classical about it was the drum and bass.
It's very funny how just the repackaging is all it needed.
That's literally all it was.
Not all it needed. It didn't need it, but like what it did for you to like be open to it.
Yeah.